Ну, до федералов мне еще далеко.
Car 11K, go ahead with the further.
Car 11K, citizen reports suspicious activity at 111 South Alameda. Two male
GTA? Окей. Grand Theft Auto. Ебать, у него тапки понтовые. Тоже такие хочу.
LAPD, stop what you're doing.
Ah, shit.
Up for some of the rough stuff, are you?
А?
Bells.
Слышь ты, усатик. Ты, сука, за шапку ответишь. А? На нахуй. Ура, 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 ура! Блять, он еще и уезжает. Сорок седьмой год. Откуда замки еще не придумали? Нет.
Careful.
Выходи, блядь. Дебил, блядь.
Frank Morgan?
Yeah, look, it was Harry's idea to boost the truck full of fishes, not mine. I was in the bar late talking and we...
Save it. You two idiots can say hello to Adrian for me.
Oh, god damn it.
И тупо его в реку, блядь. Пусть разбирается этот, как его, Посейдон, блядь. Посейдон тебя осудит, блядь. В жопу себе бибикни, ты не видишь, мы по делам едем. Или мне эту хуйню включить, чтобы вы поняли, что мы важные ребята? А? Ну, да. Есть 11 стори, есть 21 стори кейс и 22 сайт кейса. Ну вот эти вот две вещи, по сути, после них ты можешь только по городу кататься. А после последнего стори кейса, наверное, будет титры еще. Я играю в нее только 10, ладно, уже 11 часов. Ладно, что-то я вижу, не приходят новые дела. Вези меня, мразь. Как я понимаю, сейчас у нас будет допрос двух дебилов. Надо решить, кого мы первого хотим допросить. Наверное, пацана из боулинга первым допрошу. Потому что он первый начал убегать.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
Ты уверен, что хочешь, чтобы я вот
I'll
это
deal
вот
with that
сделал?
degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming.
Вайт, хватит лезть в мою голову.
McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them.
Ну да, короче, Ралли, где ты был в момент убийства? Привет, Торт. И почему на жертве было написан твой твич никнейм?
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn.
У тебя есть доказательства того, что ты срал?
I think it was me.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
Где твое алиби?
I barely knew her.
Ёршик сухой. Ты не пользуешься ёршиком?
Keep lying to me and I'll have you charged and in front of a grand jury before your feet touch the ground.
How can you possibly prove Evelyn and I were more than friends?
Ну, у меня есть тестимония.
McCaffrey gave you up, Tiernan. He says he saw you go into your hotel with Evelyn.
I met Evelyn at the public library. We would read for a while and then go for a drink. Last night we went back to my hotel room and had some more to drink.
Ладно, мы вызовем сантехнику и проверим твое
I
алиби.
must have passed out. I woke up and she
Пока
was
что
gone.
посидишь за решеткой.
Around midnight, maybe later?
And there's no one who can confirm this.
No, there isn't. I knew you wouldn't believe me.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at it once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it.
She wanted something of his.
Хоть ты смотришь прямо мне в глаза, я тебе не верю.
We either hang this on you or McCaffrey. You better give us something.
Well, McCaffrey's been in trouble with the law before. I mean, he always makes out it was some kind of labor dispute, but, you know, I'm not so sure.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
Пиздишь.
You're lying, Tiernan. You'd been fighting with her. You fought, and
I'm not lying! She got up and left, that was it!
А как же это? Вот.
she left, but she came back. She bought you a quart of whiskey to make it up to you. She told the liquor store owner. You're in deep trouble, buddy.
She said she loved me. She wanted to care for me.
Ей 40, тебе 20.
McCaffrey.
Она просто хотела писюн.
McCaffrey was a writer, McCaffrey was a hero, McCaffrey cared for the little guy.
Did you kill her, Tiernan?
I might as well have. I kicked her out. She had nowhere to go.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
Well, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Эти глазами и отводишь, а?
Coroner's report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at our old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan.
Я еще вернусь к тебе. Так, мне надо поговорить с этим другим дебилом.
I didn't want to arrest the kid, so I gave him a dusting he wouldn't forget.
Вечно теряю, где вторая комната интеррогейшн.
They weren't even his prints and he still confessed.
Здрасте.
Answer some questions.
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
А почему не надо? Ну как бы, пора бы уже, взрослый дядька.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
Ебать тебя колбасит, братан.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You were out at the rail yard.
And what do you have that proves I was there?
Письмо. А где письмо? Вот.
How about half of Augusta Summers' last correspondence with her daughter?
What are you talking about?
After you were done beating Evelyn, you searched her and found her mother's letter. That old lady's anguish amused you.
Ну, это подсказка для
I
игроков,
know nothing
типа.
about a letter or Evelyn's goddamn mother.
So what was it doing on your writing desk?
I don't know, but if I didn't put it there, somebody else did. Try exercising your powers of deduction on that.
We found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
Да.
I don't believe you, Grosvenor. The evidence says that you
Ну
killed her.
так для этого стримы и
You
придуманы.
can prove that I wanted to kill Evelyn?
Tiernan is prepared to testify that you threatened Evelyn's life in his presence.
Self-preservation. That's understandable. Okay, I'll level with you. Tiernan killed Evelyn. He came to me for help. I listened to him, and he explained why he did it.
Tiernan went to you for help. You expect me to buy
Привет,
that?
анархист.
That's how it went down. I told him he made a terrible mistake, but he would be throwing his life away if he went to the cops. I took his things and told him I would dispose of them.
But you didn't.
Speak to Tiernan. He'll give it up.
Hey! Fuck you!
Пс, охуенно живем. Fuck you too.
Arrest the kid, so I gave him a dusting he wouldn't forget.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. For petty theft, dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse, assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thanks, ma'am.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Братан,
You were in the war?
Yes, I was.
слишком симпатичный для военного.
It changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
Братан, ну ты обосрался.
Towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
Но мне только что сказали, что ты долбоёб.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge, beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore. She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have.
You beat her because she stole from you, because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Congratulations, boys, you bagged the fine catch. Another red
Спасибо.
Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot in the prison graveyard.
Почему мне кажется, что эти все дела не просто связаны, они прям пиздец, блять, что мы в основном садим дебилов, которые реально убили, но при этом есть твист. Ну, как минимум, признался. Ай. Ну, надеюсь, это хороший твист.
Most of Shaughnessy and Dunn squad. The gunny is dead, first platoon is in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive.
Then we rally with the first, then try for the Namboos.
It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with 2 Namboos and enfilade. Mate, we can lose everyone.
Lieutenant! Get back off this fucking bridge! They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions. We only have minutes. I'm in charge here, Sergeant. Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? We don't have time for
тут
this.
главное не ожидание, а главное то, как показывают. То есть писюны ты видел сотни раз за свою жизнь. Но если его представят как-то красиво, это будет интересно. Я не шарю. Это слишком черно-белое. Чтобы понять, фосфор это или просто кто-то перданул. The Watermoon's Murder.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case.
Другая игра.
The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Но думаю, у меня есть 2 штуки.
They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
Кант.
No one else but the killer knew about this message.
Ну да.
To suffer woes, which hope thinks infinite.
Понимаю.
Give wrongs darker than death or night.
Надо change the fun. Чё верхняя?
Another snippet from the Shelley poem.
Кому-то просто скучно.
If the note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrellson.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Moloch...
Hang on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it. I knew this run was too good to be true.
I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed to... Forget what it's supposed... What does he want it
Where
to...
are you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A what?
Story with two meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
Заткнись!
In Pershing Square. Come on.
Ты мешаешь.
Thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
У меня есть пистолет. И Magnum Dong. Если бы меня было просто так убить, я бы давно уже умер. Все логично. Давай, 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 жердяй, беги, 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 беги.
All those cases, Rusty. What have I been telling you all along?
We gotta get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain said. The department is not gonna take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with.
Я припарковался.
Rather you than me, Phelps. You know the local hobos use that as a latrine.
Насрать, тут какие-то бумажки.
There is a cave, all overgrown with trailing odorous plants which curtain out the day. Where next?
Хорошо, что тут детских писюнов нет.
Elizabeth Short, Betty Short, Black Dahlia. Elizabeth Short's social security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out? You got a city map? See if you can work out where he's taking us. I don't like this freak leading us around by the nose.
Кейв. Что может быть кейвом? Спасибо, мистер переводчик. Честно, пока мне нет никаких зацепок.
Oh, that looks like a beauty.
That's one heck of a Sunday.
Поэтому пойдем постреляем в людей. Чё ты моргаешь мне? Моргает он мне, блядь.
It's really him, the fuck who killed the Dahlia. Can you believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. He may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Shoots me down to the fucking ground. We clip this fuck and we get citations. Ha, what a day to be a cop.
pencil pushing Parker won't be able to shove me aside after this.
Ding ding a ding, ding a ding a ding, блядь.
All units, the citizen reports a 211 in progress at 9th and Grand. Unit to handle code 3.
Бля, 211, серьезно? Почему одни только 211? Сколько можно?
Hit the sidewalk, all of you. The place is closed for business, you hear? Oh shit, we got cops.
Зачем ты грабишь боулишную?
Benny, get your nose out of that goddamn...
LAPD, you got nowhere to go.
Right.
Jake! Mikey! Oh, Jesus. Fuck the money! I'm gone!
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
It's not too late to give yourself up.
Блять.
Now, are we gonna make a bargain or what?
Put the weapon down now.
Holy Toledo!
Я профессиональный стрелок.
$11K calling KGPL. We're code 4 on the 211 at Rawlings Bowling Alley.
All units, code 4 at Rawlings Bowling Alley at the intersection of 9th and Grand. Code 4.
Говорится, если ты уже взял заложника, то не выебывайся. Я понял, что мне куда-то надо. А интуицию на это не могу просрать? Не. Doors plans, which and David, leaves and flowers and Блять, если бы я знал этот город, я бы мог реально ответить на эти вопросы. Какая-то выставка говна. Не library. Passion Square, мы только что там были. Ну, это похоже на то, что нам надо. Куча растений, горы. Бля, повезло, что оно недалеко. Иначе бы я, если бы оно было через полкарты, я бы по этим штукам наводиться, я бы полчаса тыкался. Ну, скорее всего, специально сделали, чтобы люди реально, которые не запаривались в изучении карты и лендмарков, не ебались по 20 часов. Как говорится, неплохой геймдизайн. Ёб твою мать, дебил, блять.
You're behind the wheel.
Isn't he the cop who won a medal in solving all the cases?
Вези меня на пострелушке. Он, понимаете, он что-то мне говорит, что я неправильно катаюсь, но при этом эта падла только что въехала в стену с места. Этот человек будет жаловаться на мою езду, да? Да? Пизда.
11 King, go ahead.
Ambulance shooting 943 South Broadway at Levi's Liquor Store, 11K, handle code 2.
Так он мог назад сдать, а не вперед ехать.
You saw what happened?
I warned him about that cannon under the counter. He took a shot at a couple of stick-up men. He missed. They didn't.
Where are they now?
They ran across the street and into the parking lot. That's where I lost sight of them.
Мне там новый аутфит, кстати, открыли. Надо посмотреть.
We gotta turn ourselves in.
Use your head, Will. Look, the cops ain't exactly going to be grateful, and there's our records to think about. Shut up. I think I hear something coming.
Выкиньте пистолеты, придурки.
Stop or I will shoot. These fools, Phelps.
He's in the truck.
Really hurts.
Идиоты. Я даю вам шансы, пока вы в меня не стреляете. Но если вы меня выстрелили, то как бы вот. Вообще история грустная о том, как из одного долбоеба умерло два долбоеба.
You know the way. You can drive.
А чё за аутфит? У меня новый. Sort of justice. О, не, хакшу. О. Бля, нахуй пиджаки, мы теперь просто клевые такие, типа рубашка это, жилеточка, все. Изян. Нет, Вайт, это непростительно. Ну, посмотрите, какой я, блядь, стильный, нахуй. Сразу пистолет видно, что я намерен показывать. Или пистолета не видно. Блядь, ёбаная тень. Я не вижу пистолета. У меня фантомный пистолет, что ли? Или он просто 2D-шный? Эта игра на PS2 выходила? Я кобру вижу, но я не вижу там пистолета.
Can I help you, sir?
Да, у тебя что-то светится на столе.
Detectives, LAPD. This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor. There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
Какой-то collectibles 1 из 20. Ну, типа, я тут не вижу пистолет. Не знаю, видите ли вы.
I think his name is Phelps. I read about him in the newspaper. I'm not gonna ask what his name is.
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
Мне просто поебать. Что ты потерялся? I will the chandelier. La 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 la.
I swear. Don't need this? This town is going straight to hell.
Well, you don't see that every day.
Я не вижу вашей лестницы.
You were twice as smart, you'd still be stupid.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell's going on?
А где этот мой придурок? Надо было за ним идти.
Whoa! Easy!
Я, короче, потерялся в 2 квадратах.
I think his name is Phelps. I read about him in the newspaper.
Это единственное место, куда мне дают зайти.
Only movie stars have things like that.
Короче,
I'm not gonna ask what you're doing.
меня разжаловали из ментов, так что я теперь тут работаю. Потому что я не смог найти ёбаную лестницу.
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
О, вот ты где. А как туда залезть? Я ж не могу просто прыгнуть. А.
Let's go.
I'm going out there, Rusty.
Better you than me. Be careful. Could be a trap.
Ну, если я пизданусь, то как бы ГГВП.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch. From the temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and poesy. Where have I seen that?
Это разве не библиотека, которая рядом? Где тут была рядом, вот. High temple, like a central library, the building roof, там mosaic pyramid.
Jesus Christ, Cole, get off that goddamn thing.
Find a rope, Rusty!
There isn't time. See if you can swing that thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it.
Swing!
Come on, come on. It's gonna go any second. Swing that goddamn thing and jump for it.
Ну, она сейчас упадет. Я так и не понял, куда мне надо ее раскачивать. Потому что он никуда не хотел прыгать. Я не понял, в какую сторону надо раскачивать.
Christ, Cole, get off that goddamn thing.
Find a rope, Rusty.
There isn't time. See if you can swing that thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it.
Swing, man. Come on.
That was too close.
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Let's get out of here.
Another Dahlia clue?
No.
Yep.
A yellow gold wristwatch.
A Molder dame.
Yes. And a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
Это библиотека. Вот, у меня написано Investigate Public Library сразу.
He keeps mementos from all his victims.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
He takes pleasure at stringing us along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts. Got you now, genius. Coming for you. Hey, come on!
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
Oh, Susie, you are...
Не ной. Ной не ныл, и ты не ной.
I'm pulling rank here, Cole. I'm not hauling myself up there. Go get him, Tiger.
You'd slow me down anyway, old-timer.
Понимаю. Да не ссы ты. Взял шляпу, потерял. Хоть конус надень на голову. Надеюсь, после того, как я залезу наверх, здание не разрушится, а то в прошлый раз сломался шанделир этот ебучий. Блять, я ж нажимаю. Чё ты падаешь? Дурак, что ли?
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
Чё, умный дохуя? Спасибо, Булка, за хост. Здорово. Опа. Брошь.
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace.
Гвадалупа. Моя любимая.
Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. So this is a treasure hunt.
Что-то связанное с водой. Ладно, это мне нихуя не дало.